Hi, I'm Joel Abasap Menu, an associate of the Society of Actuaries. In appreciation of all the efforts from volunteers, the SOA has taken the opportunity to feature volunteers whose time and expertise has helped shape the profession and the communities around them. Please welcome SOA volunteer Ben Slutsker. Hi, Ben. When did you start volunteering for the SOA?
Yeah, thanks, Jill. So I started volunteering at the SOA about 5 years ago. I joined the Individual Life and Annuity FSA Exam Curriculum Committee. And the objective of the committee is to set materials, learning objectives, and syllabi for the life and annuity FSA exams. I just really enjoyed meeting the other volunteers a lot and that experience. And it really led me to seek other SOA volunteer opportunities, as well as writing articles for some of the SOA sections, as well as presenting at some of the symposiums. I also continued to volunteer on that curriculum committee as time went on, and I actually now serve as chairperson for it. So it's been a really rewarding experience, and I really enjoyed it.
It's great. Was there anything in particular that prompted your decision to volunteer?
Yeah, so I was asked by a colleague who was on the life and annuity exam curriculum committee at that time to join. And in particular, I was working a lot in life insurance valuation regulatory changes at work. And someone who was a subject matter expert on that topic on the committee actually was rolling off. So my colleague who was on the committee asked if I would be willing to join and provide more expertise in that area. So I thought about it and wasn't sure about the time commitment, and I'm so glad I said yes. I've been really satisfied just meeting everybody on the committee there, and just having being able to offer support in an aspect of the profession where I have more of that technical knowledge or industry expertise.
Was there an instance when you knew you were making a difference, like an aha moment?
Yeah, so a few years ago, I was in an SOA working group whose objective was to address common principle based reserving questions for life insurance policies issued under accelerated underwriting. And so it was kind of these frequently asked questions, and I helped provide common responses to them and create some flowcharts to sort of demonstrate those responses. And ultimately, I attended the Life Actuarial Task Force meeting at the NAIC, or National Association of Insurance Commissioners. And they sort of showed these responses to this frequently asked question project, and ended up putting it up on their website. And I think just kind of going from A to Z, having these ideas and putting in time and effort is one thing, but it's really satisfying to see sort of the output of that work get into something that's actually tangible. And that's when I kind of felt, okay, a lot of this work is actually producing some sort of impact or some sort of output.
So, was there any additional feeling, upon that realization? How did that realization make you feel?
Yeah, so I mean, seeing what I worked on being presented at a public meeting, sort of to help practicing actuaries, it did feel like it was nice to see something tangible, but also something that was potentially helpful to a broad audience in the profession. It felt like I was doing something to help advance or at least support the actual profession in an area where I could offer some sort of knowledge.
Final question. What would you say to someone who's considering volunteering?
Yeah, I mean, if you're out there and you have a particular area in which you know your craft or have subject matter expertise, as well as if you just kind of have passion about learning for more about the profession, you should really consider volunteering and being able to help that area. It's been incredible for networking. It's been really eye opening and great in just in terms of learning from others and what other people are seeing and thinking about in the industry. And most importantly, it's made me feel at least as though I could ingrain myself as part of a community, as the Society of Actuaries in the profession. And the Society of Actuaries does a great job sort of fostering this community where you can connect to different people in different areas, with maybe kind of the single connection of just being the work that you do. So it's a great way to meet different people and to learn a lot more.
Oh, Ben, thank you so much for sharing your experience with us. Thank you, and join us again next time.
All right, thanks.